It's time for day 18. I also get to film a new ink day in a minute. Very excited about that. But for now, day 18. The zoomies, boop. There's that. Get the page. Thumbelina turned to be a very pretty pink. It's funny because it didn't go down the way it dried. Also, shake, not a shimmer. Thank you to everybody, the many people who told me that Hens and Chicks is named after the succulent. They're super cute. I've actually looked at them, but I think I forgot that they are commonly known as Hens and Chicks. So appreciated. Oh, whoops, I forgot to unwrap this. Well, how could I forget? My favorite part. I have when this goes up, when you're watching this, actually it's true no matter what, because this goes up really early. 2 more days, well, 1.5 more days of work until I am off for 2 blessed weeks. Those of you not in the US are probably like, only 2 weeks? Yep. Those of you in the US know what a delight that is going to be. Oh, interesting. This looks like a lot darker, but it goes down kind of light-ish. Watercolor-y, translucent. I like that color. It's green, but it's blue. It's sort of the color of an emerald, I think. Emeralds are more blue than people realize, I think. I mean, I guess they can vary a lot in color. They're just a barrel. This is, once again, it looks like Amarillo Stationery. Teal waist band. That must have some significance, right? Because teal waistband feels like oddly specific. I didn't pre-check to see that this is recording audio, but you may guess that I am paranoid about that. Okay, we're almost at the end of these. I'm going to pull out the cards I need for later. Spoilers. And can we write teal waistband on one line? No. Almost dipped this in the water. Okay, I have forgotten how anything works. First off, moisten the paintbrush. Good job. Great. Secondly, that goes not in the water, but in the ink. There we go, teal waistband. I think this is greener than teal for me. It's a very personal designation. I'm just going to write amarillo. I think it should be more like amarillo, but I'm not Spanish speaker. And that might depend on where you are speaking Spanish. Around here, predominantly Latin / South American Spanish, and not Spain, Castilian, whatever you want to say, Spanish. My angle is consistently too low in the last bit, so let's try and remind ourselves to cut it out. I'm going to have to look at this through the camera and see if it's looking as green to you. It is a gloomy and gray day. Here. I had a headache last night, but I thought it was not weather related. But it might have been. I can't tell if my head is hurting this morning. Let's look. Let's bring this back over here. Let's see. That comes through on the screen, it looks more blue than it is. To do a comparison to the inks that you might know, Color vs. Spirit also, again, comes through too blue. And then if I compare it to an ink that I would call teal, let's see, I think Docto, it's a bit blue for a teal. But it comes through more blue. Again, if you aren't aware of this, I repeat it like every time. It's not just my camera. It's not just your monitor. Teals, unless they've been color corrected, always come through more blue. Look at how fluffy. Okay, let's do this. Then we can look at our jams. I'm behind on my escape room calendar. Partner wanted to do an extra one on Sunday, and I was like, no, we got to do that tomorrow. And then we didn't do it yesterday because work and then video games. They are important. I am playing House Flipper and Chia, Tchia, and Cute Games. I've paused on Borderlands 4. I will go back to it. Partner is playing lots of Arc Raiders. This is still like this. You know what I have to give to Enigma? More than the other calendars, it feels like a good spread of wide variety of inks. And just like, yeah, in a good order. Are there more that we didn't do the shimmer for? We got that one. And some of you pointed out, by the way, that it is the shimmer in Hens and Chicks. So I did get it. It wasn't contaminated. I think one of the first ones is the other one we missed. But I'm not going to do that one because we just did a blue, and so red will be a bad choice. Okay, put that aside. And now, day 18, boop. Make new memories. With a penguin and jam on a sleigh. A fox pulling a tree with little Bonne Maman jars as ornaments. Today we have cherry pink peppercorn spread. Interesting. Oh, it started sprinkling out there. Cherry pink peppercorn. What a day. It's going to be neat when one day this color perfectly matches that color. That day's not today. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a great day. Take care of yourselves. Bye.